Alright guys, it's me and this is the Jupyter Linux machine at HackTheBox. So just let's get starting. So we got here to IP addresses, then we have to be hack the server, which server has this using this IP addresses. So just let me copy that and then paste it here, and it's actually redirect us to here jupyter.hackthebox host. So we have to be add this on our etc host file. So let me go here, and definitely you have to be starting here your mmap scan. And we got here the 22 and 80 port is open here. So we have to be focused on 80 port is over there. So let me clear and I go here nano etc and host file. So let me go there and jupyter.hackthebox is over there, right? Alright, so now we can access it on the server. So just let me to send it again. Then yes, alright, so we access this on the server, then go here burp suite. We have to be open our burp suite because we have to be analyzing this web server directly. So then you just have to be starting here to ffuf for the subdomain of the server, just fuzzing on this here to jupyter.hackthebox. I actually use it here top 1,005,000 txt, but you can use anything is over there. Alright, so let me turn on my burp and let's start analyzing it. So we can go here services, for example, then so we have to be go target. Yes, it worked. So we got here services.html, but they are using here the get method for the whole server, but we have to be focusing on post method, I think. So we got here, alright, so email. So for example, let me looking for test.test.com, and then if it's work. So no, they are not work here the post method, so it's not look like a useful is over here. So let me go here contact, and alright, so we got here send message, and we can use here test, and here for test.test.com for the website, and then test.test.com for the message. I think we can try here XSS. Let me using here script and alert one is over there. So let me alright, so let me send it message. And no, they are not using here any post method. So to contact and the email here not look like useful. So I think we have to be looking for here to any subdomain for on the server. Then once ending, you will hear here kiosk. So we have to be add this on here nano etc host files here directly. So let me call it here, not here, that's for sure. Go there and then call it here kiosk, then jupyter.hackthebox is over here. Then I think it's okay, so we can go this the web server http and the kiosk dot jupyter, no, it's like jupyter.hackthebox is over here. So yes, alright, so we got here any different web server here, and we showing here they are using Grafana. So we can go here exploit databases.com, then just calling here Grafana. Then yes, alright, so we got here there's so public exploitation, but it's just for on 6 through 2 and 4, but or Grafana version is over here equal to 952, so it's not look like useful here. So let me go back, but this web server is actually look like so crowded, but if you're looking here the URL, it's look like a some to SQL injection here. So let me go my burp, then we got here the request of this kiosk the jupyter.hackthebox. Then yes, alright, so we got here API DS query is the MIME type is equal to here JSON, and they are using here post method, so it will be useful for us. So for example, let me send it in repeater and to try to understanding what is this request on this working on response. So right, they are using here raw SQL, and it's actually converting the string as like here executed query strings. So they are using here SQL, but SQL type is equal to postresql is over here. So I think we have to be sorted on the Firefox. So let me go there, and I think we can turn off our burp, and I'm looking for here postresql payload all the things. Alright, we just have to be go here, payloads, all the things, and then int reader, for example, the SQL injection, and go here, Postgres SQL injection file is over there. But if you're checking your one more time to here, we have to be using here executed file. So no current user, no privilege, database, no tables. We have to be focused on executed. No file read, no file write, or yes, rs is over here. So we have to be using here command execution is over there. So this is our payload. So for example, let's try this. If it's there, see me the exact table working into here, but you just have to be deleting all of things here and just paste it. Then let's try. Alright, so we got here database query is not see the exact does not exist here, but we can add that on or to table like with this. If see the exact is access here, drop the table. So let me use that. So we just have to be go there and alright, so let me just paste it here and send it. Alright, so it worked. So we got here 200 status cut, so that means it worked. I think we have to be create a table here who calls see me the exact. So we have to be use this payload here and just deleting all of things here directly is over there. Then paste it here. Then alright, so it worked. So we got here 200 again. So let me try this one, select from see me the exact one more time. If it's there, see me the exact table work here. So we just have to be deleting our payload here and just paste it here. So we got here this does not exist error, but if it's there, we got here this yes. Alright, so it worked. So we got here status code who callings is 200 is over there. So let me call that and then copy see me the exact from program ID. I think we have to be call it that is over there and just understand that. Alright, so it worked, but ID is not does not look like exists. I think we have to be the reading and run the system commands. Alright, so we can run system command here, so we can get virtual with this payload is over there. So that's really nice. So let me go here to file in new tab and let me call here the terminal and go here Elliot documents and Jupyter, right? Yes. So there is no more. So I think we have to be starting here or ncat listener ncat -mlp on 4040 So let's call here bash-i. Alright, so we have to be adding here the reverse shell. So let me go here reverse shell generator. Then alright, so we have to be use it, I think. So let me click here, but it's not look like beautiful because of you have to be adding here backslash. Then here again you have to be adding here backslash one more time. So if it's work, we got here reverse shell, just let me send it. Then we got here fail it is over here. I don't know what's the wrong here, but this look like something wrong we got here. So I think cd opt and notes, let me go and call it here sublime tags and jupyter.txt. Then I actually used it here before, so let me use it here one more time. So let me copy that and then go here and delete all of things to here, just sending here IP address, then just send it one more time. Alright, so it worked. So we got here to reverse shell of the server. So we got here the reverse shell of the server, but I don't know what's wrong for me, but it's look like it's something wrong. So you just have to be using this. So we got here user shell, then I think we can call it here ls, then we got here something different. So let me go back. Alright, so I think we have to be focused on home and then ls-la. So we got here two user. It's the first one is Juno and second one is Julian. So it could be important. Let me add them on here to my notes. So we got here two user. It's one call is Juno and the second one is call is Jovian here. So it's really important for us. So let me call Juno and then Jovian, right? Yes. All right. So let me call here ls one more time. Then I think yeah, I think we have to be calling here Python 3 dash c import putty and putty.spawn, call here binary and bash. Alright, so export term. So before the export term, let me control C here, ctt of echo, then export here term and equal to xterm. No way. Then let me clear here. Yes, it works. So let me zoom it for you, and you will see what we have to be doing here to more clearly, you know, is it could be important for you. Alright, so we got here two user. I think we have to be pivoting this user upgrade or shell Juno or Jovian, but let's get starting with Juno here. So we have to be running here find and dash user. This could be like a user, right? Then or user is equal to Juno, and 2 is larger than developer, and then null here. Alright, so we got here too many things, but is it could be like look like different here. Div sm to network simulation YAML is over here. So let me go here developer file and shma. So let me call here ls or ls-la, and then we got here network simulation YAML file. This could be important for us. So for example, let me read it for us. So to what zone for email file is actually look like. Alright, so they are using here path and argument. So it's actually rendering for us to here. They are just using here path and arguments here. For the really understanding it, just let me send it on ChatGPT. Alright, so let me go here ChatGPT and then just to paste it. The configuration you provide seems to be YAML file format related to network simulation. This configuration defines network simulation scenario with stop time of 10 seconds and a network graph and several hosts. Here's a breakdown of the configuration. So what's the host configuration here? One process I see specified here, path user being curl to path curl executable, and the second one is args, the arguments make link query to curl request to server. So I think we can call it here like, so let me clear and then try it here nano network simulation. So I think we can give it here the different path and different file here, which we can actually look like for here the binary bash, cp binary bash in tmp, then executed it with chmod, then we can upgrade our shell to Juno, I think. So let me go here the path. So this our first path is definitely could be equal to here. So we have to be using here user binary and then cp, right? So we just have to be giving here user binary and cp here directly. So cool, and then our arguments could be equal to here who calls like we actually sending binary and bash to tmp, right? We actually sending our bash file here to tmp directly. This is our first process. Our second process is here. We have to be executed it. So let me call here user binary and chmod for sure. Then arguments will be equal to chmod u plus s to tmp bash here. So let me controller O, enter and controller X here. So then if you go your ChatGPT one more time, then it's called as its stop time in 10 seconds. So we have to be starting here 10 seconds directly. So let me call here ls-la for tmp and bash. No such file directory. Alright, so we have to be just starting for 10 seconds and it will be showing us for here. So one more time, let me call no such file. Alright, one more time. No, there is no. So alright, cat network simulation email. So if I got here something wrong, I don't think so, but it could be, you know, alright, cp binary bash tmp bash. Yes. Alright, it's not look like here, so let me cat it one more time. Alright, so I think this could be here ls-la and tmp and bash. Alright, so we got here tmp bash file, so we just have to go here tmp and then let me call in here ls. Yes, or bash file is definitely is over here. So let's call in here tmp and bash -p. Alright, so or bash is here to upgrading to, but just for AUID for Juno. So we can actually go here home, let me go home and then Juno here. Alright, so it works. So we got here user.txt, but you cannot actually read this user.txt because there is no permission. So let me call in here ls-la. Then we got here SSH. So let me go to the SSH folder here. Then yes, alright. So we got here authorized case. So let me call it authorized case, but there is look like nothing really. Cat add for authorized case here. No, there is nothing for us. So I think we have to be click here IDRSI. So let me go here Elliot documents and Jupyter here directly. So let me call here SSH-k generator. So let's calling it IDRSA, then pass-fair for linear algebra. Yes. So or IDRSI and IDRSI pop is over there. So I think we have to be transfer this IDRSI pop to here, HTTP server. So let's go there and the widget. So before the widget, so clear and ls. Alright, so let me remove here authorized case here. Alright, so let's call there to widget HTTP. Oh my god, HTTP, and call your IP address here. We actually starting listener 80,000 and or file name could be here equal to IDRSI pop. We have to be transferring this file here. So alright, it works. So for example, let me cat here IDRSI pop, but we have to be call it its authorized case here. So let me IDRSI pop to authorized case here. So alright, so it worked. So now I think we can use this IDRSI for get shell here for Juno. So before they do this, let's execute it with chmod 600 IDRSI. No, wanna be actually IDRSI here. So SSH dash IDRSI to Juno, right? Yes, dot Jupyter dot HackTheBox. So or IDRSI password is equal to linear algebra. Alright guys, then it worked. So we are getting shell pivoting or to Postgres to Juno is over here. So you can see here your user.txt. So just let me go here the tmp and start here limpis.shell because you know we have to be pivoting or shell to to Jovian is over here. So for example, we can go here to Jovian. So we have to be pivoting it. So we have to be upgrade our shell. So I think that's okay. We can go here opt file. Then we got here limpis.shell, right? Yes. So let me call it here python3-m and http.server. So let me go there and I call it here again widget http. Call your IP address on an 80,000 port for limpis.shell. Let's execute it with chmod plus x, then call here limpis.shell, and then just run this limpis.shell here. Alright, so we just have to be actually here, guys, to pivoting our shell to Jovian. So it will be really easy, but you have to be looking for it here. This is actually the hardest way for this to CTF for this machine actually, So you just have to be waiting for here. So it will be actually showing here what's showing here before at netstats-mptl. So I think there is no meaning for the alright, so it's just starting for us. Alright, so we got here the TCP active ports of this server, and this is called here to localhost. So you know what, they are using here 80,880 port here. So this is calling our Jupyter notebook. So we have to be at this for our to localhost and to access of this web server here. So you just have to be go on your let me call it here new tab and go here home and Elliot. So let me call this terminal and go here to alright, documents and then Jupyter, I think. So yes. So let me call here ssh-i idrsi. Then you just have to be using here -l on 80,880 port for your localhost here. You just have to be call your localhost, for 8080 and 8080 here one more time. So we just actually calling it. Then we have to be starting with and jupyter.HackTheBox. So pathware is equal to linear algebra. Alright, so it worked. So we can go here now to localhost 80 and localhost, call here 8080 and 8080 here. So let me call. Alright guys, it worked and we got here Jupyter notebook, but we are just have to be adding here with password or token here directly. So we have to be looking for our password or token after. So let me call in here find and then dash. So let me ask this ChatGPT using find at Linux for looking logs file. Alright, so let me call it this, not this one actually. Let me call that. There's any log file. No, it's not called beyond the world log. Why it's called world log? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, there is too many log, but we can call it here logs, for example. yes, there is again too many logs we got here. So I think we can go here one more time, developer and shm. Then we got here nothing, but is it could be on, let me go here alt. Then yes, alright, so we got here solar flares. Then yeah, alright, so there is a logs file. So we got here too many logs. I think it could be all logs here, so let me call this. Then we got here the token, but I don't know, is it or not? So let me cutting all of things here, but we have to be grab here to token word, I think. So we got here something different. So for example, if you're looking there, for example, the last one is using twice, and then this one is using twice, this one is using twice, this one is using twice. Yes, so this one is using twice here, this one, yes. I think we have to be looking for here is not using twice here. So yes, this one is using twice, this one, yes, this one, yes. So this one, yeah. Alright. This one is twice. This one is twice. This one is twice. This one is twice. This one is twice again. Then twice again here. Twice. This one is twice. Yes. I don't know which one we have to be focused. So let me ask this ChatGPT which one is lost. Alright, so which one is lost lock? Yes, last login is this. Alright, so I think this is ORS, so let me call it. Alright, so you got here this. Coupling address and go here. So let me copy this token and go here. Let me try. Alright, so it worked. So we are actually accesses here. Then there is something different file file, but so start.shell, let me go. That does look like no Flaris APMP. Alright, so we got here two Python codes. I think we can use your Python code for the to getting shell here directly. Right, so can we new file here? Alright, so can we actually creating here new file? Yes. So again, we have to be get here shell. So let me call here import operation system. Then we have to be using here, right, operation system and operation system dot system here, and is it could be like this one and this one. So I don't know actually, so let me looking for here. So how is it I to be running this? This could be like here, yes. And let me call here so is it could be like what we have to be doing before, yes. So bash dash I, and then so we just have to be going here one more time, but let me try to change this with for the 3. Alright, so 89, so 91 here, right? So let me copy that, then go here, right? So let me start in here Ankel listener one more time. Elliot. So let me call it here terminal. Really? And then let's call it this ncat-mvlp for 9001, right? Yes. So let me run it. No. Alright, which or we got here something wrong again, I don't know. So I actually used this one, so let me use this one here again. So let me call in here 3. Then let me run. No such file or directory. What? Alright, so we got here shell guy, so let me call ls and then id. Now we are Jovian here directly, so let me call here python3-c and then import putty.spawn, and then here we have to be user binary and bash. Alright, so we got here the logs for the Jovian. Then so let me go here home and then go here Jovian cd Jovian. What? But there is nothing for us, so let me call here sudo-l before to starting. Yes, there does look like something different is who's calling here user local binary set track. So let me try this. Where's the song here? Let me using here controller Z and stt echo -fg. Then export here term is equal to xterm. Then let me call here clear, and then running here one more time user local binary track, and the set line tracking system configuration file has not funding, please try again. So I actually don't know who is what is actually looking for. Let me go here binary and the cat here set rack, right? Set rack. It's not look like good, you know. This is a binary file. We have to use this binary file for something different. I think we can sending on dogball. I have no idea. So let me call here python3-http server. the home Elliot documents and Jupyter here, widgets, HTTP, and let me go here and then copy this IP address, then paste it here and 80,000 port and Google set rack. So I think we have to be sending on docbolt here. So let me go here, docbolt.org. So browse document and go here, Jupyter and set rack, yes. Oh my god, what, you have to be doing something wrong, you know? Yes. Cd home join again. Now for example, let me run in here sudo-l, then definitely we have to be using here sudo before to run this. Oh my god, it's like, oh, again? So someone actually using here grep like config, right? So something actually using here grep-i for config file. Configuration file has not been founded, please try again. Is it something like different? I don't. So let me call it here strings. Yes, then we found here tmp config JSON file. So let me go here, tmp ls, then cat this, no such file or directory, but we can use it for the send it, I think. Alright, so we got here on the binary ninja. So it's not look like too analyzing to me. It's look like too hard, you know. It's look like that to me. So but we just have to be now here. Let me call it here defined and dash name is who calling config.json file here. 2 is larger than developer and null. So we got here the user local share set rack config JSON file. So let me cat it. Alright, so we got here something different again. So I think we have to send it on ChatGPT. Let me call this. The JSON configuration you provide appears related to satellite tracking is likely used by software application of tracking satellite orbits. Ah, okay. Here's a breakdown of the configuration. Oh, is it for the reading file? So, alright, so let me send it on TMP here for changing and manipulating info. So for sure then TMP and config the JSON. So let me go here TMP. Then yes, our config JSON file is over here. Then I think we can call here nano and then config JSON file. So let me delay a file, change it with root and root.txt. It could be important for us to hear. Root and root.txt, I think. So sudo -l one more time, and then sudo here, just run it. Alright guys, now it's work. Is it not work? Oh, so now what we have to be at this? Oh, is it could be we have to be call reader.txt and just alright, so we just have to be deleting key sources here. Alright, so now I understand this. What does it mean? Alright, so now I understand. So we have actually has now here to URL, but we call here with with file here. So let me go file here and then root.txt and controller O and controller X. Sudo one more time. Alright, so we got here to get file root and root.txt here directly, guy. Alright, so this is something different. It's saving on TLL, right? So if you go here TLL, then there is our root.txt is over here. So it's really hard and it's really cool room. I really like it, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I really need this.